Hello everyone and welcome back to CitiesXL and welcome back to Waterfront City. Yeah, today I'd like to continue over here. This area is still unfinished and yeah, I still want to add some additional unskilled worker houses over here because we have a lot of available jobs for them, and probably I'd like to add some office buildings here as well to provide some additional jobs, especially for all the other types of population, skilled workers, executives and so on, because we have a huge amount of unemployment over here. All right, so let's continue. And yeah, later I have to expand this layout over here to this area. Yeah, I think I have to remove or rebuild the whole area over here, because this one makes no sense anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, let's do it. I'm not sure what I should build here, but it should be something that would fit better to this layout. I mean, this here looks very different to that one, so yeah, let's remove it. I mean, I built this, I don't know, a couple of episodes ago, and it looks quite interesting, pretty cool, but it do not fit to what I've planned over here, and I really like this layout a lot more than that over there. So yeah, I want to rebuild this simply. And ooh, sorry. Camera out of control. Let's take the bulldozing tool, because this will make things easier with all the trees. I have a lot of trees over here. Actually, maybe a bit too much of them. Alright. Are there still trees left? Yeah. It's hard to select them. Yeah. Damn it. Go away. Come on. I'm not able to select this tree. There we go. By the way, it was a nice view from here. Nice skyline. Alright, so yeah, trees. This one. Hello. So, yeah, beside that new unskilled worker residential area I want to build this episode. I have nothing specially planned, so it's again a relaxed building episode. Because these are still areas we need to fill with houses and residential and all these things. Alright. Okay. Here I need to build a small medium road, and this road should be parallel to this one. So over here we have a left curve, so this should be a right curve. Yeah, let's try this. And let's remove these lots, because we don't need these houses anymore. And let's build this right curvy road, of course, and let's do it from a different angle, so we can see if this is parallel. There must be still some kind of tree. Let's reuse the bulldozing tool, but we should be careful. Yes. Oh my god. A lot of trees left. Alright, so that's it. And why this doesn't work anymore? Alright. Yeah, it looks parallel. Not exactly Yeah, this is parallel, very nice. And where should I connect this road to that road network? No, I should not connect this, because I think if I would add a road like this, yeah, this would intersect with the lake. And if I would build something like this, that would have not in the right angle to this circular road, not like the others. So I'm not sure what I should do. Maybe I should simply build a road parallel to this pedestrian path. That's probably not a bad idea, but on the other hand, where should I connect this road? To this expressway or this road? I don't know. Maybe if I remove this pedestrian path over here and build a road connection instead, but this will cause a lot of weird intersections. Probably. I don't know. I have to think about this. Maybe this is something for the next episode. So over here, let's simply build the pedestrian path connection. Like this, and probably will work if we simply connect this one to that. Not enough room for this road, unfortunately. Maybe this way. Yeah, this seems to work, but let's lower the pedestrian path level a bit, like this. All right. Okay, so we connect this to this road. Very nice, and let's remove that. Okay, this is good. Over here, no, we don't need a connection of this road to this expressway over here. It's okay like it is. And yeah, like I said, I want to add some office buildings here. So maybe we can put low density houses there. Let's turn on the individual building menu. Let's check. Well, we still have a lot of unemployment, but a lot of available jobs for unskilled workers. So yeah, let's try to stay with unskilled workers here at this area. It's quite a nice area for unskilled workers. So I mean, so close to the coast. Yeah, in real life that would be a very expansive area, I think. So I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh yeah, and I have to use the limitless construction building set. So these work on the water. So maybe we can build some houses that do not look so much like unskilled worker houses. Probably. And let's build them with a bit space between them. By the way, where should I add the pedestrian path? I'm not sure about. Maybe we should build it. Yeah, let's build this over here. I think this is not a bad idea. Pedestrian path. Which size I used? I think the smallest one. Let's turn off this. 10. Let's simply build a connection. No, I have an idea. Let's build this here. One straight pedestrian path. Have this thing the right level. Yeah, looks good. Let's build this. And then we can add additional low density houses. Oh, we need to turn on this thing again. Well, this should be low density. Or what is it? Is this unskilled? No, skilled workers. I selected the wrong type. But yeah, however, Let's keep them there and let's continue with these guys. Well, that looks interesting. If we add something like this, yeah, this looks interesting. Some kind of smaller houses. Well, let's let these buildings intersect. Oh, no, from this side it looks weird, so they are too close together. Maybe we can build a different type. No, this will not work simply because of the curve here. But yeah, let's keep these things. Or yeah, maybe not, because they don't really fit to these buildings. No, they need to be larger. Makes no sense. Sorry, I'm not satisfied with this, so let's build this one. And maybe this one. Yeah, this is okay. And we could build this one over here. And here along this pedestrian path we could build some office buildings for additional jobs. But let's build smaller office buildings. Or we could build a row of office buildings, because it would probably look very interesting to build something like this. That could be some kind of shopping center. Probably. Whoa. Yeah, I think we could leave this. Woo. And yeah, finally some kind of larger building to finish this area. Very nice. So yeah, this is actually pretty dense, and I'm not sure yet, but yeah, this fits to this area, I think, especially later when we add some additional parks. And yeah, let's build another pedestrian path. Oh, we have to turn off these. Is there enough space? Apparently not. Is this pedestrian path okay? Is it... it's a bit too low. We have to rise the level of this thing a bit, like this. And let's try to build a curve. Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Whoa, this intersects with this pedestrian path. This is not so nice. But maybe... No, and it will not work. So this is not good. Yeah, this is really close to this one, so probably we should do it in a different way. We should add the pedestrian path over here. Oh, this level is too high. This is still too high. No. This looks good. This fits well. Can we expand this, hopefully this way? Oh, this level is good. And curved? Yeah, it is curved. Well, very well. Can we connect this to this road, or is the intersection too close? No, this works. But the problem is, oh yeah, there it's not the terrain level. This is unfortunate. So yeah, let's build the intersection over here. So we can remove that part, and then we simply could connect this pedestrian path over here. Let's keep an eye on the level. Oh, this was not good. Yeah, this looks better, but I think it's still not where we need. So yeah, this is good. Oh, there it intersects with another house. Let's try to... No, the level is too high actually. Ah, damn it, it's not easy to see what we are doing there. Okay, from here it looks good now. But no, it isn't. Damn it. Can we... Ooh. Sorry. It's a bit difficult. Now it is too high. Oh my god. This is so difficult. So less space over here. But from this perspective, I think we are able to do it. Do it right. Yeah. I think we managed to build this. Alright. So we have a pedestrian pass connection over here in that area. Oh, that curve here is not nice. But sorry. But yeah, it's well enough. And let's build another pedestrian pass through this area. That would be nice to have this here as well. As close as possible to these houses. Probably. What is the level? It's not very easy. Alright, so let's have a look from above. So what I want to do is to build something like this parallel to these houses, and then I want to build a connection like this. Straight towards that area. To this pedestrian pass. Alright, this is interesting. Now we can add houses on this side as well. Let's change the texture. Alright. Yeah, it's a lot of work to do here in this area. Takes a lot of time. So what is our job situation? Oh, saving. We still have a lot of available jobs for unskilled workers, but our unemployment rate for skilled workers is a lot better than before. So, and we have a lot better population. A higher number of population. Yeah, this is what I want to say. Why we have a token issue? What kind of tokens we need? Too many offices, actually. So we can export a bit. Our offices will like that. So maybe we can export something to Junk City. No, makes no sense, because I don't want to send... I can send money to Waterfront City anyway. Don't have to export anything to Junk City. So let's simply pick Omnicorp. And let's export office tokens to Omnicorp. Is there anything we need? No, we have enough of everything else. Alright, so... we don't need this window. And we can add low density buildings here as well. Let's add some skilled workers over here, because now we have a nice... we need the limitless construction set, because we now have almost no unemployment anymore, so we can put a bit more of these guys over here. Yeah, it's a bit difficult, this situation right now. I put almost the same types of buildings here at this area. I'd prefer to have a larger variety of every population type in one area, so we have a nice variety of buildings. But at the moment it is time to start to balance things out, so it's probably not a good idea to put too many executives or so here. So, but maybe we should put some executives here, because to have like I said, a nice variety. So what I want to do here is to build, we can turn this off, is I want to build more something like, this looks interesting. This should be a executives building. I'm not sure about this. Yeah, but anyway, I want to build more something like, what's this? This looks modern, futuristic like. Yeah, let's build a group of these houses. All right. So yes, and here I want to have a little gap, and maybe we can build a row of houses here as well. What population type I need? So probably we could build again offices over here, but this time larger buildings. Offices, medium density. So we will have more jobs. What is about this? Yeah, unfortunately we need this thing again. There it is. All right. A row of office buildings. Maybe we can put in a different one between them. Something with almost the same size. What about this? Yeah, probably. I think they would fit well together. It's a nice office complex. And this and that. Finally, yeah, this one again. So we have that, and at the corner, let's put this tower probably. Don't snap anything, unfortunately, but maybe this is not a big problem. So we could do something like this. That would be nice. Now I'm curious, do this thing have a road connection? Yeah, apparently it have. So it has, sorry. So yeah, we can keep this over here. Looks good. So we have our nice office situation, and now we have a lot of available jobs for skilled workers, and this is pretty nice. So we can probably, yeah, let's build a row of skilled worker houses over here, and then everything is better balanced. Yes, just simply something like this. Maybe we can put this one here at the corner. I really like these intersecting buildings. And we could add this here so we can build a nice row of houses. Alright, so this is interesting, and yeah, we have not so much time left anymore, so let's build some parks over here to close this area. And yeah, for this let's use the decorations, and I have to think now because I cannot exactly remember what type of overwater decoration tool I used. I think, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Whoa, we have a lot of trees in these houses. So yeah, this is a little issue I have with these decorations, because they don't snap the houses, just the roads. So it could be happen that the trees will appear in a house like this, for example. They will intersect with the house. So as long as it is not so too bad, I can live with this, because the whole area looks really green in then. I mean, this is not bad actually. But yeah, there's just trees, no house left anymore. So maybe we can do something. Probably. I could probably add a road or so around this, surrounding this house. This is interesting. Why this do not work on this side? Yeah, but this works. But if I do that, yeah, I mean, if I add the decoration again now, where was it? I think it was this one. Yeah, but when I remove that, I have a little gap here, unfortunately. If I add this over here, no, it's not possible. It's difficult. It's really difficult. Sorry. I think in one of my older episodes I figured out some kind of solution for this, but I cannot remember, so maybe I have to watch my older episodes. Yeah, for the moment I will leave it like this, because yeah, from the distance it looks nice, but if you zoom in a bit closer, then it looks weird. A jungle over here, a house in the jungle. Very funny. So yeah, but I think finally we... Oh, this is nice. It's pretty interesting from down here, and between these houses or down on the streets, the whole area looks a lot more dense as from the distance. Oh, this is a interesting pedestrian pass situation. It's pretty nice, pretty green. Yeah, we got interesting houses. All right. Oh, here's a... Whoa! we fell down into the water. Oh, damn it. Let's jump on the pedestrian pass again. Wow. Alright, however, like I said, this episode is long enough, so yeah, finally. Thank you very much for watching. Can we have a look on what we have done today? From here it looks quite nice. Yeah, what was I saying? Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.